We consider Dunbar our partner in our business because they're a part of our success. It's not to say that we weren't successful before they became a part of our organization, but they certainly took a lot of the stress off.
We come in as a partner with our client, and we're working on a gain share, so our incentives are aligned perfectly with the clients.
I also hear from providers, well, we just haven't had time to get the information together for the analysis. I don't know anybody in our business that doesn't have time to add 10, 15, 20% to their bottom line. I just don't. I don't know anybody that has that kind of cash cow market that they could afford to walk away from 10 to 20% of their bottom line.
The intent of the coding analysis is to identify opportunities for improvement in the overall coding process within their practice. And what we're attempting to do is to create a snapshot of what their coding is at that point in time. We can look at their evaluation and management levels to determine whether or not they are at or above certain national curves. We can also look at how they compare against themselves.
It's very enlightening when you walk into somebody else's house. And we were enlightened by Dunbar walking into our house, and it's made a huge difference in our ability to compete. We now have capital for capital improvements every year. I can be more competitive with my salaries. I have less stress with my management team so they can focus on service rather than are we going to make budget this year. And it didn't take that much more work. We were already doing the work. We just learned to work smarter.
We then look at their overall coding as it relates to what we call the BDA coding initiatives. And those would be specific CPT codes that we've identified that are typically missed in the type of practice that we may be talking to, whether or not it's a multi-specialty clinic, whether it's an occupational health or an urgent care clinic. By then identifying through reviewing their super bill or charge ticket and looking at the volumes that they currently utilize in their charge master for those same codes, we can extrapolate and determine how much money they may be leaving on the table because of codes that they are omitting or codes that they are underutilizing.
There's always something you're doing on your desk, I promise you, that is not going to generate revenue for you. It's not going to improve the quality of service you deliver. It's not going to make you more competitive in the market. Taking time to do the analysis is going to do all three of those things for you.
So the report that they will get will end up giving them a summary of their evaluation management level, where their revenue may be missed from an omission standpoint, what they might be underutilizing, and then overall what the breakdown of the cost per chart is that they are currently not billing that they could bill.
What kind of business owner would I be if I didn't take advantage of what someone else's knowledge might bring my organization?